Have you ever had one of those weeks where you're working longer and longer hours, but you are falling further and further behind on your tasks? It feels like no matter what you do, nothing is ever gonna change. You're never gonna get caught up. If this sounds familiar, I wanna share something with you today. It's my personal reset that I use for when everything feels scattered, and it helps me get a very clear plan about my week in just 30 minutes. And before we finish this video, I'm gonna give you a mini version that you can try right now. You don't need to download another useless app or implement some complicated framework from someone else, or worse, wait for motivation to strike, which we all know it's got its own agenda set. What you really need is something that allows you to step back, take a pause, and reset. And it's something very simple so that it's not overcomplicating your week. I'm gonna walk you through exactly how. Most of us burn our best energy on the wrong things. And that's why it leads to procrastination, missed deadlines, and just this cycle of frustration that feels never ending. And honestly, it's super exhausting. But the good news is you don't have to stay stuck there. When I started doing this reset, my entire week changed. So I went from constant frustration and things scattered all over the place to feeling more calm and in control. And I wasn't working more to make it happen. I was just focusing on the right things at the right time. And the best part was that I was able to grow my business much more easily. So let's do a quick version together, and I call it the 2-minute clarity reset. Now grab a piece of paper and a pencil or a digital notebook, and I want you to write down the 3 most important tasks that are going to move your business forward this week. Now, out of those 3, I want you to circle just one task that you can do today. Now, I want you to block your best energy window, even if it's just 1 hour, for that one task. Now remember, during that energy block, you're just working on this very important task. And that's it. So simple, but you're going to see how incredibly effective it is. This just goes to show that we don't need rigid time blocking or a calendar that takes more time to fill out than we actually follow. Hey, I'm guilty there. What makes the difference is this reset. And the best part is you can come back to it week after week, even when things start to get messy. And it takes less than 30 minutes each week to do. In my 30-minute reset workshop, I'll personally guide you through the full process step by step. And together, we're going to cut through all that chaos and noise that we're having every single week, get really clear on our weekly priorities, and we create a workflow that's going to match our natural energy rhythms and our lifestyle. It's calm, it's super simple, and I've designed it to be repeatable. Most people tell me it is the first time that they've truly felt on top of everything in months. And honestly, that shift changes everything. If you're ready to get off of that hamster wheel and finally feel grounded in your business again, I would love for you to join me. And the workshop is available for a limited time for just $9. And there's a coupon code in the description below. After the workshop, you're going to get a doable plan that's going to save you so much time every single week. You can grab your workshop now at the link below. And if this mini reset already gave you some clarity, make sure to hit that like button so that I know this is the kind of content that is helping you the most. Because let's face it, your next week doesn't have to feel like the last, and we can reset it together.